Hello scrapbookers, this is Megan and I am back today with a cheeky studio card that I made a couple weeks ago. So this one was really fun. I was playing around with the Wishes collection that I received in my June design team package, and there was this cute little elephant with a balloon on it. And I don't make cards a whole lot lately, so I thought it would be kind of fun to do a happy birthday card. So I am going to bring in some of my Heidi Ho blue, I believe, that I got from the shop, and I will remember to leave links below to all of the collections and things that I use on this little card here. So I decided to do just the packaging technique, super simple, and then I'm going to add this pretty kind of corally pinky color of patterned paper. I'm going to add the elephant onto that pink part, and then here I'm going through and looking for just a sentiment or something cutesy that I can put on here to say happy birthday or embellish a little bit more. And I remembered that I got the 2x2 cards, and so I think I'm actually going to decide on using that gray one, and I don't have the card in front of me and I don't remember what it says, so I apologize about that, but I think it says happy birthday wishes or something to that effect. And then here I am going to pull out some close to my heart stamps, and this is a birthday collection, and I think this one just says happy birthday on it, and so I'm just going to stamp right on the card itself is what I decide, and I'm going to kind of do the ghost stamping thing and a couple of places down there on the bottom. So I'm done with the front, and this is where it gets kind of fun and exciting. So I decide I'm going to use that 2x2 square inside the card. I don't normally decorate inside the card because I like to leave a lot of room to say happy birthday and just kind of leave a little message for whoever I'm sending the note to. So I decide that I'm going to embellish the inside, and so I'm going to use this wishing you a happy birthday or whatever the 2x2 card says, along with some of those florals from the collection and this scrap piece of kind of tealish green. I am also going to go ahead and stitch around the edge along the whole square that I have here. So I'm not going to make you watch all of that, but I am going to come back and I'm going to have stitched with white thread, and it's going to look all pretty, and I just absolutely love how it turns out. Okay, so now here you can see I am off stitching, and then I'm going to be back and show you this card, and you will see an image of this card right here after I'm all done gluing this down. And then I'm actually going to have an extra card that I add on to this video as well, since this one was such a quick one. So I'll show you the pictures here and then add the new video. Okay, so here you can see I am using the Pandemonium collection, and that is my inspiration piece for this card. I decided to make a card again. I was just in a card mood this day. So I'm going to use a couple of the some of my stash shimmers, and then also some from the shop. So this one is Princess Vibes, then there's, I think it's Heidi Ho Blue, and then Razzleberry, and their gold color. I am drawing a blank, and it kind of turned into mud, as you can see here. So I'm going to set that card aside. I think I'm still going to use it, but not in the way I had originally planned. So I'm going to clean up my space a little bit here, and I'm going to clean off my packaging, and then I'm going to do one color at a time, which is how I should have done it in the first place, but for some reason I don't know, added them all. Sometimes I get very gung-ho about things. So here you can see I'm just adding a little bit of this pink color. I believe it's called Raspberry Blue. Then I'm going to add some of this Will Blue Me Down, which I had in my stash. Then I'm going to add some of the, oh gosh, what color is it? The Princess Vibes. And that is a purple color. And I really had a lot of fun just playing with my mixed media, making this card, and I really love how it turns out. For some reason, I cannot find the card, and so I'm thinking I probably sent it to a friend of mine. So I'm going to try to ask around and see who I've sent stuff to recently, see if I maybe sent it to them, because I cannot find it, and I've looked everywhere in my stash. So I will try to find it so that I can show you guys the finished photo, because my software is acting up again and it ended up not recording the whole video of me making the card. So you won't actually see me finishing the card, but you will see here I am going to try doing a different background as well. And this one I started out with the Princess Purple and then did the Raspberry, and this one I'm going for a lighter look. Don't want it to be quite so bold, and I don't even remember how this turns out. Gosh, I made this so long ago. This was a long time ago. I think this was back in like March. This is crazy old. Anyway, now I'm going to add some of this, I think that's No Yokings. It's more of a yellow than a gold, and I really like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I will have some pictures for you to look at here at the end, and I will see you guys again very soon. This is going to be my cheeky studio week, so stay tuned.